Now, this got us thinking about how you learn to be good with money and whether it's something that should be taught in schools. Linda, this is something that you feel really strongly about for very personal reasons.
Yeah, I do. And I think the younger you start, the better. Like Lila's got a piggy bank now and she wants to go to Disney, so she collects £2. So whenever anyone goes round, we all give her £2 because probably early 2000s or whatever, 15, 16 years ago, I ran up quite a lot of debts because Birds of a Feather had finished and there wasn't a lot of work around, and I'd been used to having a really good income, and I had practically every store card you could have. You walk into a store and they give you a card, you say, oh, thank you, that's really kind of you. And without realising, you're using all of these cards and you don't realise how much debt you're running up. And then eventually I got a big tax bill in, I owed money to the bank, I tried to pay everything back and I got myself in a state. I was laying there in bed of a night worrying because Mark had always said to me, you're spending too much money, this is all going to come to a stop one day, you're going to get yourself into trouble. And there I was in that trouble, and like the kids had been used to, you know, having lunch out every day, and I treated everyone, like looked after everyone. And then all of a sudden I didn't have any money and I had all these debts, and I was laying in bed night after night thinking, oh my God, I'm going to have to tell him now, he's going to say I told you so. Eventually I did tell him and he did say I told you so, but he did help me to sort all those problems out, and it took me a long time to get out of debt, and I was having to do jobs that I didn't want to do to pay back the money and everything. But it just happened so easily because all of these cards, you know, you pay, and then eventually, obviously, you've got to pay them, and it's like...
And if you're not taught how to manage money in the first place, it's so easy to let it get on top of you. Like, I've got a lot of close friends who got into an industry, then started earning money, then didn't know how to pay taxes, be self-employed, you know, it just live day to day and live within your means. And then before you know it, you owe the tax man hundreds of thousands of pounds. You owe credit cards, anything you've ever borrowed. And how do you pay that back? How, you know, it's a really hard situation to be in.
Well,